and welcome. We're the New Victorians. I'm Bettina and this is my sister Philippa. Throughout lockdown, we've been working on an EP with different collaborators. So far, you may have heard Minyaf with Lopez or One More with Michela, but we have 5 tracks with 5 different collaborators who we're going to introduce you to today, as well as show you and let you listen to short snippets for the very first time of the other 3 songs.
Woohoo! We're here at Nenu, the Artisan Baker, and we have a few games lined up for our collaborators, our local artists. We're gonna taste some good food, play some games, get to know them, and hear some good music. Thank you for tuning in. Let's go.
One more word before you leave. One more kiss, call me a thief. One more, just one more. One more, just one more.
All right, hello. We're here with the lovely Michaela Party, and we're ready to get our hands dirty.
Yes.
Are you good at cooking?
Tinqala?
I think I'm better than you. So we're going to play a bit of a game. We're going to have 2 minutes to make the ultimate ftira. It's first we're going to have a lesson. Actually, I need to learn how to do the throwing and بعد نبدأ with the timer. Nice.
Oh, look at that finger work. Okay.
Nice. A generous offering of sun-dried tomato. Tfal u basil, bro.
Pizza on top, of course. Ladies, we have 2 minutes to recreate what we just saw. Let's
Very
dress
nice.
up. Nilbsu, please.
Oh, this is the process.
No, at first.
Għandha raġun.
It's true. Why am I doing these first?
Xaħna zbieħ, welcome.
I'm feeling okay.
Let's stay in. Ladies
Should
and
we do my
gentlemen,
assistance?
2 minutes on your
I'm
mark.
feeling paralyzed with
Get
this.
set, go.
Oh, Michaela, stop cheating.
Alright.
I forgot to turn it. I like you turned it when you were watching TV.
When did you start
shit, I tore it.
songwriting? Mick, how old were you?
Ifem wara Eurovision, ġifieri 18 xaħġa.
Oh, nice. So before you never like
No,
thought,
no,
let
no.
me try.
No.
Nice. And how do you find it? Like therapeutic or like
I
difficult?
never thought, at first sibni persa qatt ma kont exposed to it. Imma, kifett therapeutic, ħafna ġifieri laqas temmen kemm relaxing. If it comes well, jekk tiġi.
Eżatt.
Like toħroġ lok. I want the sausage round.
And you've done any more virtual writing with people?
No, yours has been the first.
And how has that made you feel? Yeah, I'm the
It's
mistress.
nice, you know.
I'm the mistress.
Tara xi ħaġa tipo
Heck, mix it up a bit.
the pandemic.
Sit down.
Party.
I got some help. Generous offering.
We have to do the thing at the end, the pastry at the end. Okay.
I think we have a time check. Sorry, I'm very messy compared to you. I'm very messy. Bettina, very clever.
Alright, issa.
You're a bit excited over here.
I don't think I opened it.
Very focused.
Alright.
Seasoning.
Alright.
Season il-mar li kem tfajtlu.
Anna prize al first place.
You get to be okay. Okay, like.
Oh, that's sick. These
Just
are
final
our
touches.
ftajjar
Final
ready
touches,
for
final
the
touches.
oven process.
The winning ftira. Dihla issa.
Can we share one more look, one more smile, one more touch? Can we steal one more day, some more fun? Will that be too much? Can we share one more before you go? One more dance, one more song, one more moon, another dawn. Can we steal one more, just one more word before you leave, one more kiss, call me a thief, one more, just one more, just one more. Can we share one more drive, one more drink, one more dream? Can we One more dance, one more song, one more moon, another dawn. Can we steal one more? Just one more. One more walk before you leave. One more kiss, call me a thief. One more, just one more. One more, just one more. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Ooh na na. Love me like the last time. Make it last a lifetime. For a minute more, I'm yours and you're mine. Love me like the last time. Make it last a lifetime. For a minute more, I'm yours and you're mine. Just one more, one more, before you go. One more dance, one more song, one more moon, another dawn. Can we see one more, just one more? One more walk before you leave. One more kiss, call me a thief. Can we have one more, just one more? One more, just one more. One more, just one more. One more, just one more.
Woo! Thank you so much, Michela. It's been amazing having you with us. If you want to find out more about Michela and what she's up to, you can follow her on her socials. It will be below or something. Mick, what do you have in store for us coming up? Releasing anything? Work on new music?
Currently, we're working on new music, so hopefully
So good.
they will be out soon.
Out
Hopefully.
soon. Hello, Sheba Music. See what Michela's up to. Keep up to date with what's going on. And
Awesome. So next we're going to a feature introducing our first international collaborators. These are the Horváth Brothers. They are Hungarian twins, multi-instrumentalists. We're going to catch up with them to learn more about their song, Closure.
Hello. We are here with the Horváth Brothers, Hungarian twins, Andris and Petty. Brothers are both multi-instrumentalists, singers, actors, voiceover artists, everything. Based in London at the moment, but originally from Budapest, right? Am I right? And basically, I met Andris and Petty in Glasgow a few years ago on my master's degree at the Royal Conservatoire. We collaborated, and since we have proceeded to keep on collaborating, you may recognize them from the Silence Trilogy videos in 2018. In 2018, they just looked cute on the video, but now in 2021, you hear their voices too. Woohoo! How are you guys? How is it going? Welcome. Let's start with an intro.
That was the best intro ever.
Thank you. So, guys, tell us quickly about yourself, Andris and Petty, what you do, what it's like being identical twins.
Terrible. Okay, so I'll go first. So, so we both live here in London. We live together now. And I mostly do these days acting and music. And acting and music all the time, and voiceover. So that's pretty much what life is all about.
Woohoo! That's Andris, Petty. Hit us up. Same.
I mean, yeah, it's gonna be it's gonna be fairly similar, but in some sense also different because we are playing different instruments. The guitar is played by Andris on the music as well that we're making together. The bass you're not going to hear so much of, but if there's going to be live performance, maybe some of it. So I'm the one playing the bass, and we also have slightly different voices. And yes, we both do acting and music at the same time. We're going to keep both of them very active. So yeah.
Guys, like in one word, what's it like being a twin and like working with them, not only like having a twin?
One word.
Now this was
Station, I'll give you a clue.
Okay. A phrase. I'll be able to
A phrase. Fighting. I'm joking.
I think this kind of summed it up.
Just
Just like this. Unity is the word that
Unity.
comes to mind.
Unity. It's so cheesy.
So amazing. We couldn't pass up an opportunity to make a track with sister vocals and brother vocals. So this is our first time collaborating with another sibling pair. And we're about to go off now to hear the first snippet, finally, of our track with the Horváth Brothers called Closure. We hope you enjoy.
I need closure. Secretly, I wish that we stayed closer.
I need closure. I've become another wounded soldier. I fought for you.
Tried to understand what you couldn't express. I swear we could do this all over. If I could just get some closure. I need closure. I need closure.
Awesome. We love it. So good. We love this song. It's so close to our hearts and so moving.
To our
Yeah.
So now to get to know you guys a bit better, we're going to do a quick round of who is more likely to. So I'm just going to say a question or a phrase, and then I'll say 3, 2, 1, and you point at who is more likely
Should
to.
we both play this or no? Like maybe we
Yeah,
play as
maybe we
well?
can.
and-
Yeah.
All right, it's on.
I don't know why, but I've always been so afraid of this game. And I've always known that it's coming one day. One day it will be here, and now it's
It's always
here.
sibling games.
How
Whenever
can
they
we
get
not?
us on a show, they're like, sibling games.
Okay, number 1. Don't answer before the countdown, okay?
Okay.
So who got in trouble more as a kid? 3, 2, 1.
Yes, Andres and Phil.
Andres, why? Are you just like more talkative, more naughty, more adventurous?
I would say the more talkative is a understatement. I think
Nice.
sometimes I talk when I shouldn't have.
Who is most likely to get away with murder? 3, 2, 1.
You're all just too proud.
Okay, who takes longer to get ready in the morning? 3, 2, 1. Oh,
Disagreement.
do you
Nice.
fight over bathroom time, or do you have one each?
I think you have to change your mind.
Maybe I don't know. Maybe lately maybe I'm taking a little bit more. But I think
It used to be it used to be different, but it shifted. I think now it's you.
Why? Because
Nice.
Andres just became more vain over time.
Yes.
I just spend a lot of time in front of the mirror. Just
Amazing.
Fixing all my hair
a
and
cream.
hair.
Okay, who is most likely to not look at their phone for a week? 3, 2, 1.
Andres is just everything.
It's just like on me.
It's literally-
Okay, final one. Who is most likely to laugh at the wrong moment? 3, 2, 1.
What?
Because you always laugh. You always laugh at everything.
Oh god, that's true.
But come on, you have to change your choice.
Oh, okay. That's me.
You have to change your
And
choice.
he's just he has to. He's just the goofiest person.
That's true. That's
That
true.
is the goofy one.
The
I
West,
pull out the goof in the wrong moment sometimes. That's true.
amazing.
Love
Thank you guys for chatting with us. It's been awesome getting to know you a bit better. And we can't wait to release the song to have all the Maltese people hear your voices.
Ooh, yeah.
And hopefully
So
you'll be
good.
down soon to actually play live with us. We're really dreaming for that.
Mhm.
So thank you everyone.
And if you'd like to
them.
follow the Hogwarth Brothers, find them on Instagram, find them on their personal profiles and their group profile, and keep in touch with everything they're up to. We'll hopefully catch you in Malta. Bye.
We are here with Justin from Djun. Djun were the only band that we collaborated with on this EP actually, and it was really cool just to work with them and go through like a very different process than with the solo artists. So we're here with Justin. Justin, thank you for being with us. So first we just wanted to ask about like how Djun came about. Did you know each other? When did the band start? All that.
Well, Djun had many iterations, so and when it all started, I wasn't even involved. So there was Charles and Zidza at the time who were Charles returned from abroad. He wanted to like start something out. He approached Zidza and then.
So how did members come together? Just
by word of mouth mostly. I mean, we kind of saw where our strengths were and where maybe we needed to get better and yeah.
And the idea was always like alternative Maltese band.
Alternative, but also not alternative in a sense, like being alternative but still being accessible as much as possible. I mean, we try and not be too strange, too weird.
That you can't grasp, is that
Yeah, I mean, however, in all our tracks, we still try to maintain some sort of spice, you know? Yeah, exactly. That's our intention.
In terms, I wanted to ask you about collaborations. Like, have you collaborated before with a solo artist or with bands? How was that? Or how was this process for you?
And how does it work like virtually as a band? That you
Check
even
this time.
No, it was a bit...
all on Zoom and like sending each other lines.
Yeah. Well, last year we did this collaboration with a young singer-songwriter, Lara Michaela, and we released a date. And thank you for
we were fans.
Yeah, we were very happy with
that hook was amazing. Whoever came up with it,
that's Charles' genius.
Really catchy.
And we are actually releasing that song now in a digital EP that is going to be released this year. So we collaborated with Lara, yes. And we have other collaborations. I mean, the way that we are working now, Paul is actually living abroad, so there's also
there's more distance.
We're trying to keep in touch. We're also trying to work remotely, so we have a kind of small home studio set up, and trying to send stuff to each other and
not easy. We're like do like double the time every time, but in a sense it's nice. It gives you the time to kind of reflect on what can change. Because sometimes I think
you have to be very critical.
In person it's very impulsive. When you're like waiting for someone to send the thing, then you like live with it.
And to be honest, we are still starting out in this process because he just left. So.
New chapter awaits.
We recorded this EP in December, so we had a couple of distanced rehearsals and trying to and masked rehearsals and all that. But somehow we managed.
Now this is the only track on our EP, and ma nafx jekk hemm xi oħrajn insomma li ma nafux bihom. But for us the only bilingual track, ġifieri you guys haven't heard it yet, coming up soon, a little snippet. But basically the whole idea is that we sing in English and Justin responds in Maltese, mainly just because that's how many of us communicate on the daily, and we thought it was interesting to explore this idea of like a conversation that goes to and fro, alternating. How did you find that? Was it hard to try and think like in Maltese when you're hearing English? Do you think there's room for like bilingual music in Malta?
Yeah, why not? I mean, I don't really. I actually appreciate. I mean, it is a bilingual country, so of course there is room for.
I think it's part of what makes us interesting. I know there's all this like tkellem bil-Malti vibe, and no, it's true, and that's why I think meta semawna bil-Malti mal-Lopez, the New Victorians, mhux Pepe. But for me, this idea that like we can make that something that inspires and like, that's my I'm just thinking my feelings.
Even to us. I mean, we also have a bilingual collaboration coming up later this year. So
exciting! Konna collaborations to
Kolla secrets.
Għandek xi hekk hints ħaddina jew?
Djun.mt.
Go look them up and guess. Very cool.
Now we're gonna head to a short snippet of our song for the very first time.
Escape! Hope you enjoy.
This is no time to escape, no time to run. This may not feel right. Don't you up and leave. This is no time to escape, no time to run. This may not feel right. Don't you up and leave. Stand firm. Stand strong. Be brave. Who knew the broken glass could shine so brightly?
Welcome back. We have a blindfolded Justin here who has gotten himself into a dessert tasting challenge where he needs to guess.
Not the worst of challenges.
He needs to guess the Maltese dessert and the most important ingredients. Filippa wants all of them.
I want at least 5. Ma Bettina titilu ek easy.
Just easy first. Phil, give him
How
a
am I gonna
helping
do
hand.
this? As it is
This like this. All right. Easy.
Very nice. No pressure, we're all just watching. At least 3 main ingredients of this one. Shtaħseb?
Dates,
Very good.
some kind of orange peel or something.
Iva, tajba.
Mazar,
correct.
Mazar.
But,
What's the word? There's a detail, a
There's-
flavor of.
hint it starts with an A. The one we were going for was aniseed.
Ah.
Okay, ma ġabiex,
Ah,
xitri tamel, next.
Okay, you
We
can
guide your
finish or
hand.
just put it down.
It's like where?
Mela. This is a sludgy one. Mela, spoon. Okay, this is a spoon.
Għaxu ekki.
And this is a bowl. Very good.
Charlie, kellek tiġiraw, mux jien.
Alright, let's pastilla.
Actually, ma guess the flavor.
Ġelat,
Iva,
nuts,
Iva, xiktar. Zaħal,
cherries, jew candied fruit.
Candied fruits, correct. Ding, ding,
Nice,
ding.
nice. Next,
Okay, Diki.
you have a bowl in front of you. Okay.
You are having too much fun.
Mela, bil-bunny.
The shape should be obvious. Issa.
Isma, you are not in my position.
Very trusting.
Mela,
It's not obvious.
xtajdli.
You should have, maybe.
Mela, du, għavi.
Just spinach.
Tara. Mela, spinach. Correct. Easy.
Mela, easy to
Alright, imma issa ingredients. Ricotta, basic. Xiktar.
Għana xma. But the obvious, sugar, paste.
Alright. So now they get harder.
Yeah.
Alright, cucciarino. It's over here. Mux faċli di, just a heads up. Ma di tina jek għall-inqas 3 ingredienti jek ta' vera. U mux just sugar, taf kif, għax ovvja għod sokkor. This is hilarious.
Thank you.
1, 2.
Għaddax my hand,
Big
Regina. Alright,
mouth,
big mouth. Tija.
Right.
Trifle di, correct. Now, with what?
Some kind of sponge.
Frozen.
Jelly.
Jelly. You said this one before, another one?
Custard.
Custard. Ding, ding,
Good job.
ding.
You can
Justin.
relax.
You can raise your Hello Kitty.
Thank you for being such a sport.
Amazing. Mela, just what do you guys have coming up for us next? You said your EP?
We have a digital EP coming
Digital
up.
EP coming up.
Yes.
We have a date.
By next
Stay
month,
tuned.
but later on this month we are releasing a video for
Very exciting.
a song, our song called Almin Twila Talmin Mit. A video that is long overdue and it's quite particular. So
Very exciting.
Nice.
Follow
We're
Djun
quite happy.
on all their social
Thank you
media.
so
Go
much.
check them out. Give them a follow and we'll catch you
Cheers.
soon. Justin, thank you.
We're going to go now to our next feature with our next international collaborator with Graver. Check out this collaboration.
Hello, hello, hello. We are here with the lovely Graver. Woohoo! Check him out. Graver is a London-based multi-instrumentalist, songwriter, photographer, singer, actor, producer, videographer extraordinaire. We had the pleasure of meeting Graver at an audition, which we held in London last year, for a show we're going to hold at the Manuel Theatre, which got cancelled because of COVID, but we made an excuse to collaborate anyway. So here we go, Mr. Albert Graver.
Hello, everyone.
Awesome. How are you, first of all, Graver? How are you? How was your year? What's it been like in London?
Yeah, I'm good. Things are just starting to reopen now, sort of pubs and shops and bits and bobs like that. So it's starting to come back to life, but it's just that, like, one day I'm like, yes, I got this, and then the next day I'm like, I haven't got this.
I know. And you just released your first EP. Is it your first? No.
Yeah, it's my first solo EP.
Woo-hoo!
So
The song we worked on with Graver was called Would You Stay?
Yeah.
And the song is all about, if you had to tell someone like the full truth, would they stay in spite of it? And so in a classic Filippa style, I'm going to say we're going to go with a quick round of 2 truths and a lie to see how we all know each other.
Just playing some truth-inspired games based on the song. So I'll go first, just so that Albert can have some time to articulate his. So number 1 is I walked when I was sleeping at a friend's house, and I walked in on her parents who were asleep, and I woke them up, and as they woke up, I woke up facing them. Number 2 is I once passed out in a gig, and I dropped the mic and fainted onto Bettina's piano. Number 3 is I once projectile vomited backstage in a theater in Italy. That's me.
all of these are quite exciting. I'd say the middle one is the lie.
Ooh, why?
And the reason why is because I feel like I probably would know that. But, you know what I mean? Like, all of the other ones are sort of plausible. But could you imagine if you just...
That is correct. You got it.
I'm so glad. Yeah.
Okay, go for it. Graver, yours.
Oh, gosh. I'm really nervous. All right. Oh, God. I'm startled. First one is I used to go hitchhiking. But when I say hitchhiking, I mean like extreme hitchhiking, just like go across the country. Just like cool. So the second one is that one time I was climbing a mountain so basically I was driving along this road, and I'd never climbed a mountain before. And I was just like, that one. And I just pointed at a mountain, and me and my friend ended up climbing it. And on the way down, we climbed up to the top, and then on the way down, he fell down and did like a triple somersault. And then basically we ended up I had to like carry him down the mountain. The third one is, one time I was in Malta, and I had the worst Chinese food I've ever had, and it looked like dog food, and it made me really sick.
I'm gonna say the hitchhiking is fake.
Okay, I'm gonna say Chinese. I think it was bolognese.
So that was the worst 2 truths and a lie that I've ever experienced, but the hitchhiking is not true.
So I was quoted by the Prime Minister. I had tea with the Archbishop, and I've hugged the President.
My one took 5 minutes.
I was
5 seconds. I think the middle one is the lie.
Phil, do you know me?
I don't know. I'm gonna say hug the President is a lie.
The correct answer is hug the President is a lie. Amazing. So we're gonna go hear a short snippet of the song for the very first time. This is Would You Stay featuring Graver.
You stay.
If I could say the truth, would you stay? If I could say the truth, would you stay? If I could say the truth, would you
So, just to close off this short segment of getting to know Graver, we're not going to play Truth or Dare, we're going to play Truth or Truth. And we have some questions for you that we need you to answer as honestly as possible. So,
Okay.
here we go. They're lame, don't panic. First question. How many selfies a day do you take?
I don't take selfies. I send really bad photos of myself. So I'll be like
That's
pieces and stuff like that. I'd say probably about 5.
What's the longest time you've ever gone without a shower?
Probably about 3 days, 4 days. I mean, it gets to a point where you just feel bad. It's just like
I'm not even enjoying my own company now.
The craziest or worst pickup line you've ever used?
you see, I'm very bad at pickup lines. I'm very bad at any kind of romantic
Chit chat.
yes, chit chat. So I started talking about politics when I knew nothing about politics.
No, I teased Julie because he was embarrassing on our first date.
That's the end of our chit chat with Graver.
Thank you guys so
Go
much.
follow Graver on all his social media. Go check out his EP, his previous EP, what he's going to do in the future. Thank you. Bye.
We are here with Lopez, the one and only. So, as you may or may not know, we released Minya first week of March, and I don't know about you, but for us the feedback has been crazy, more than we expected. I don't know, how was that for you?
Fimni, għall-ewwel darba għandi fanbase ta' tfal issa.
Literalment. Kullim ki
Kemm
għajna.
għandna videos ta' tfal
Tfal jisfnu tal-babies ikantaw l-ewwel, naħseb l-ewwel klim minja.
Fanbase ta' tfal,
Tajjeb jew, next generation of rappers bil-Malti.
Lapes, jew għal min ma jafx Claude.
Outed, Claude.
Int meta bdejt tikteb ir-rap u tagħmel performances u hekk?
Fimni, jena bdejt jisu nikteb meta kelli jisu xi 13.
Istra, zaħi. Kontu ġas smajt rap bil-Malti u ek, you started.
Smajt l-emmolaw, naħseb il-Djun kont smajt dak iż-żmien.
Malija.
Djun Malija, dak iż-żmien kellu Like You, l-Six Symphony, u hekk jien għal daw kont insegwu. Imma r-rap bil-Malti jisu ġini spontanju xrit jisu nagħmel xi ħaġa komplikata li għadha ma saritx, fim trajt it-teknika jisemma affarijiet li għadhom ma qatlux u hekk.
Mela, hawnhekk tista' tara, kif tista' tara laqbet. Għandna tliet ftajjar, sajr. Samluk, ftajjar, mux pizza ftija.
Ġini like pizza, le.
Issa, I know some look better than others. Number 5.
Għawnek għanna tijaj ta' Filippa u ta' Michela u Lopez, you have to choose the winner.
Ħajjażil,
Based on looks, based on taste.
Ġastek, Muhammad.
Mela, qabel ma dduq xejn. Estet,
Visually minute jirba.
Who's
in the lead?
I don't feel obliged to say. Bil-għal.
Ma tantx hemm xi differenza.
La jisom fil-ħagġa.
Ma jekk dina għal darba li għamiltu għom.
Mela, in 2 minutes, start. 2 minute countdown.
Jien naħseb dir.
Okay, 1 point.
1 point, number 7.
Taste.
Taste test. Din nistandu u korju la xandu ġu. Okay, bemused face.
Tajba.
Le, naħseb imbalance. Għannaraw. Nisabija. Tajba ta' vera dik. Tajba ta' vera. It's like laqas tasting a difference. Kolla tajba u koldi. Alright. Taf kif il-seasoning naħseb. Ingredienti kolla
Differenza border.
Overall winner.
Min ta' fal-iktar
Number 6.
Filippa.
Pero visual ta' Bettina Michela sorry maħġ punti
But taste is king and taste has been Filippa's win.
Nice.
Thank you. Grazie Lopez. Nistajna għandu.
Proset.
We'll watch a short snippet of Minya if you haven't yet watched it. Watch the full thing on YouTube now. Bye.
Some may take food which lead
poġġi qabel kollox nipprova wettaq ta' kollu inti ġejt u bdejt titlobni.
Welcome back. We have a freestyle rap challenge now between Lil P and Lopez. The challenge goes like this. They have to freestyle with a list of words that I'm going to give them. The winner gets to choose their dinner.
Winner, chicken dinner.
The words that need to be included are fenek moqli bil-gravy, stuffat tal-qarnit, braġoli taċ-ċanga u xikel tal-majjal. Lesti għal-freestyle?
I don't know.
I'm going to switch on the beat. Phil's going to rap. Lopez is going to go second.
Give me a moment, okay?
Arajeya. Okay, take it away, Lil P.
Who am I referring to here?
Yeah.
Yo, where?
Kif treat.
Alright, Arajeya, għandi hinek. Okay, tija! Fenek moqli bil-gravy ġojna dawra ta' Nenu biex jinfoqqatni bil-Malti forsi Lopez in-edu. Stuffat tal-qarnit kem ġejt pulit, jisek dak Howard Kit int-qalbek tal-ħadit, tibqax taris li jek bro jisek stanga, iġġejt l-estifanga, ġibulu bwiċċa braġu ta' ċanga! That's my best, you guys. I gave it my best.
So good.
Betty, lek ġifiri.
Betty, għazzej, it's supposed to be complete.
Jemma kont ġej preparat biex naqlalek.
Okay, let's hear Lopez freestyle. Up the tempo.
Okay,
take it away.
Check. Ja, tlan. Klot il-Lopez danna jibda jivvilla l-istilla bil-lingwa mamul minn din it-tip ta' bittilla. U le, l-inna zgur li jintom mustet misleħinna. Il-qarnit nħodlu l-inkam bat nitfaw fil-pilna. Tlaqna. Għafli jenna nibqa nżidu il-patata dak ustufat tal-qarnit. Lopez għafli jett jimmarka waqt li jibda jiskarta namlu naqabajt fil-nofs dak il-braġjoli ta' ċanga. Meta tafli jen nfajjar, ġibu dawk il-stajjar. Daqqa ta' fikina, xikel tal-majjar. Nejtu spiss, fenek moqli bil-gravy, pero nsejtu chips. Saf nġiblek din l-attitudni, għadni għaw nibqa nati din il-gratitudni. Stenna, għafli jinsa nibqa nispikka, għanna l-Bettina u għanka l-Filippa. Musse il-repħa, proċet kapaċi t-repja. Għafli jina nibqa serju, nal-u minnaw nejdu grazzi l-Nenu, peace.
Oh yeah!
2 rounds, mux 8 rounds.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner is Lopez.
Għanna naqra merch.
Yes.
And winner, chicken dinner. Xħati kollu il-ħir Lopez. Mux chicken dinner,
Bil-patata, vera tajba, vera, ta' filar.
Fenek tal-gravy.
Dak tajja u kol, vera, kollox tajja.
I'm gonna go for that.
Digging in.
Thank you so much for being with us. Lopez, where can we find you? Xħatamel xandek għallina dal-waqt?
Mela, dis-sena ħanħorġu l-album issa jismu Erba Malta fl-axħar. Ovvjament issa ħantu għom id-data dal-waqt.
Bomba. Full album ġifiri kem għandek tracks?
17, pero għandi.
17, deluxe jajdula.
Pero għanna album jħor kol ħanħorġu issa.
Come on, very cool.
Għandi ħafna imma għedin namlu.
Xeba content, man.
Good job.
Ma jiddu nipromoti għaw tajja.
Follow Lopez on all his social media, faqqawlu like, faqqawlu share. Thank you very much, Lopez.
Dig in.
Tlaqna.
Okay.
We are super excited to be finally releasing our 5-track EP titled If I Had to Tell You the Truth. It will feature these 5 collaborators you've just met tonight, and it will be out on the 1st of June. Woohoo! So let your friends know, share the good news, and be sure to keep an eye out to find it on the 1st of June.
Finally, a big thank you to all our sponsors. We couldn't have done this without you.
Thank you very, very much.
Thank you everyone for tuning in. Much love.